Hey there, welcome back. I'm Kim, and this is This Old Baker Podcast. If your dinner plan depends on a box, a packet, or a last-minute run to the store, this one's for you. Because today we're talking about something that quietly changes everything in your kitchen. Not a fancy recipe, not a viral trend, a system. We're talking about pantry mixes, and more importantly, how to stop relying on boxed mixes for good. Now listen, I'm not here to shame anybody. We've all grabbed the box. We've all needed the shortcut. Life gets busy, energy gets low, and sometimes dinner just needs to happen. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Those little boxes, they're not actually saving you anything. Not your money, not your time, and definitely not your sanity. Because every time you rely on a box, you're stuck in this cycle. You run out, you forget to grab it, you stand in the kitchen at 5 p.m. thinking, what am I even making tonight? That feeling right there, that's what we're fixing today. I want you to picture something different. You walk into your kitchen, you open your pantry, and instead of random ingredients that don't quite go together, you've got jars. Simple, labeled, ready. And instead of needing a recipe, you've got a base. Something you can turn into dinner. Fast. That's the shift from reacting to being prepared. Now let's talk about what I mean when I say base mix. Because this is where things start getting real good. A base mix is one simple combination that turns into multiple meals. Not one, not two, but 5. Sometimes 10 different things. Think about something like a cream of anything soup mix. That one jar turns into casseroles, crock pot meals, gravy, sauces, or taco seasoning. You're not just making tacos. You've got taco soup, taco rice, seasoned meat for freezer meals. Same with a biscuit mix. That's biscuits, dumplings, quick cobblers, even shortcut casseroles. See what's happening here? You're not cooking recipes anymore. You're building meals. And that right there is what takes the pressure off. Because the biggest problem in most kitchens isn't skill, it's decision fatigue. It's standing there, tired, trying to figure out what to make with ingredients that don't quite connect. Pantry mixes solve that. They remove the thinking. They give you a starting point. And once you have that starting point, everything gets easier. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, this sounds great, but I don't have a stocked pantry, good. You don't need one. You don't need a full overhaul. You don't need a shopping spree. You need one mix. Just one. Start with something simple. Taco seasoning, gravy mix, soup base. Make it, put it in a jar, and use it this week. That's it. Because once you use it, and you see how easy it is, and you realize you didn't have to run to the store, that's when it clicks. That's when you start thinking, okay, what else can I make ahead? And little by little, your pantry starts working for you instead of against you. Now let's talk money for a second, because this part matters. Boxed mixes feel cheap. They do. $1 here, $2 there, doesn't seem like much. But when you break it down, you're paying for convenience, packaging, and someone else doing the measuring. When you make it yourself, you're using ingredients you already have in bulk at a fraction of the cost. And you're not throwing away half-used packets or letting things expire in the back of the fridge. You make what you need when you need it. And that adds up fast. Now let's take it one step further, because this is where it really starts to feel like you got your life together. Freezer meals. When you combine pantry mixes with a few simple ingredients, you can build meals ahead of time that are ready when you are not. Dump and go crock-pot meals. Freezer kits. Quick skillet dinners. All built from the same base mixes. No extra thinking. No extra stress. Just grab, cook, done. And listen, this matters more right now than it ever has. Groceries are expensive. Time is limited. Energy is not always there. And the more you can simplify your kitchen, the more peace you create in your day. And that's really what this is about. Not perfection, not having a Pinterest pantry, just feeling a little more in control when dinner rolls around. So here's what I want you to do. Keep it simple. Pick one mix this week, just one. Make it, use it, see how it feels. And then come back and build from there. Because once you start, you're not going back to the box. All right, that's what I've got for you today. If this helped you, if it got you thinking differently about your kitchen, I'd love for you to share it. Or send it to someone who's standing in their kitchen at 5 p.m., wondering what in the world to make. And I'll see you in the next one.